Hey guys, I'm Brie K of thesearethesounds.com, and somebody left a comment asking me to go through my different beat leasing types, so I'm gonna do it. But first, this is the intro. So shout out to Rashad for leaving this comment. I'm going to go ahead and explain the different beat leasing options on my site. Producers out there who want to have your own beat leasing site or who are just kind of researching around to see pricing, I just want to give a disclaimer. Just because I choose these prices and these different leasing options, that does not mean that you have to do the same. Prior to starting my own site, I also looked around to see what different people were charging because I didn't want to be like, way off or anything. But at the end of the day, I chose my own prices and I chose my own leasing options and terms. I would advise you to do the same, just kind of look around and see what other producers are doing and then just kind of think about what's reasonable to you for an artist to pay for certain terms and things like that. Anywho, the first leasing option that I have is the content creators license, and this license is available for $10 on my site. This license is very different from the others in that it is not for artists, it is for content creators. What I mean by that is that beats that are leased with this option are specifically for background music and intro music, theme music, things like that for YouTubers and people with podcasts and just things of that nature. They're not for artists to make songs on. So the leasing terms are very different than the rest of the lease options. With the content creators license, content creators, they get an MP3 file. They do not get a WAV file. They do not get track outs. The difference between an MP3 and a WAV is the quality of a WAV is better, the file is bigger. So with the quality of a WAV, it makes it a little bit easier to mix for an artist. With the quality of track outs, it gives an engineer even more control over the mix and the master of the final song. So with the content creators license, that really isn't necessary because it's just going to be background music, nobody's making it into a song. So it's just an MP3 file, super quick, super easy. When purchasing a content creator's license, the content creator cannot distribute the song, meaning they cannot sell it. I do offer unlimited free downloads, but that is more so for, again, YouTube videos or podcasts. I think that when people have YouTube Premium, they're able to download videos. Same with podcasts, you're able to save them and download them for offline listening. For that, I offer unlimited downloads for that. People who purchase the content creators license cannot use the track for performances, paid, non-paid, whatever. It's because it's not for that. Again, because this license is specifically for content creators, they get unlimited audio streams and video streams on the videos or the audio that they choose to use the track as background music. So that's a cool perk for them. Content creators licensors do not get broadcasting rights and cannot play this track on radio stations. So that's the content creators license. The remainder of the tiers of leasing options are all for artists, so they're going to be different than the content creators license. The first one is the MP3 lease, and it is $20. With this, artists get an MP3 file. They do not get a WAV and they do not get track outs. They can distribute this file. They can sell up to 4,000 copies. They can offer unlimited amounts of free downloads. They get unlimited amounts of non-profit performances. Paid performances, they can do up to 25. They can do one music video. And for audio streams, they get up to 5,000 audio streams. For video streams, they get up to 2,000 video streams. They do not get broadcasting rights and they cannot play this track on the radio. I think the MP3 lease is a great option for artists who are just starting out, who might be putting out a free project or just something really small and who don't have like a huge budget. The MP3 lease is super affordable. And upon purchasing it, if an artist were to exceed the limits of this lease, they could always contact me and upgrade to the next tier of a lease. The next level of leasing is the WAV lease, and this one is $50. So for a little bit more than the MP3 lease, an artist will get an MP3 file and a WAV file. They will not get track outs, and They can distribute or sell up to 10,000 copies of the song. They get unlimited free downloads, unlimited non-paid performances. They get up to 100 paid performances. They can use the song in one music video. They get up to 10,000 audio streams, up to 4,000 video streams. They don't get broadcasting rights, and they can play the song on up to 2 radio stations. So that's the way of lease. This one I recommend, again, probably for artists who are independent, have a tight budget. I think artists for $50, you really get a good bang for your buck, because if you're selling up to 10,000 copies, shout out to you. The next level of leasing is the track out lease, and with this one, as the name states, an artist gets the MP3 file, the WAV file, and the track outs. Again, the track outs, or the stems, are each individual track of the beat. They make it easier for a mixing engineer to come in and mix the track with the artist's vocals. And this lease is $100, and with it, an artist can sell unlimited copies of the song. They also get unlimited free downloads, unlimited non-paid performances, and up to 300 paid performances. They get one music video, and they get up to 50,000 audio streams and up to 50,000 video streams, and they do get broadcasting rights, and what that means is that they can license the track for film or TV, and they get unlimited, they can play the song on unlimited radio stations. Should an artist exceed the limits of this license, they can upgrade to an exclusive. The exclusive level is unique to the different leasing options, because once an artist purchase the exclusive license, they are the last person to be able to purchase that track. Nobody can come and purchase the track after them. An exclusive beat is $500, and with it, there are no limits. The artist gets an MP3, a WAV, the track outs. They can do unlimited distribution. Unlimited free downloads, unlimited non-paid performances, unlimited paid performances, unlimited music videos, unlimited audio streams, unlimited video streams. They get broadcasting rights, and they can play it on unlimited radio stations. So that's the difference between each licensing level. What I recommend for artists, if any artists out there watching this video just for like clarity and understanding the difference between the different licenses, I recommend that before you choose your license that you do read the contract, and you can do that by just acting like you're gonna buy the beat, and then it'll give you the option to like read the contract before you buy it. All the contracts are really short. You know, I'm not trying to trick you into anything or anything like that, but I do think that you should read the contract so that you do fully know the extent of what you're agreeing to when you make a purchase, and you should do that for any beat store that you go to. The different contracts between the leases, I mean, they're pretty similar, but they tell you like how many years the lease is valid for. They tell you like how much percentage I would get of publishing or of writer share. Producers, make sure that you are clear about that in your contracts so that there's no surprises later on. For producers, again, this is just my price points. You don't have to abide by the same ones. I looked around before starting my site, and I did see that some producers, I think the prices are generally around the same for the type of terms that I offer, but there are certain producers who don't offer, you know, every leasing option that I offer. There's some producers who don't do, you know, exclusives at all, or who don't want to deal with track outs, or who don't want to do an MP3, or who only offer, you know, a WAV file and stuff like that. So you can really do whatever you want. There are no rules to it. However, if you do want people to buy your beats, then you do want them to be reasonable and affordable and offer them, you know, reasonable terms. I think that that's everything. If there's any other videos that you guys want me to do that you think will be beneficial to you as an aspiring producer or as an artist or a creative or anything like that, leave it in the comments and let me know. If I feel qualified to like do it, I will definitely do it. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, please subscribe and go ahead and give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. If you didn't, there's like a gnat or something, sorry. If you didn't, I'm sorry. I will try to do better next time. But yeah, I think that that's everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. Okay, peace out.